Hi, this is Melissa from Smile Photographics, and I want to introduce you to my new favourite product on offer, the frame collection. Now, as you can see, the frames are nice minimalist design. They're 2 centimetres wide and 2 centimetres deep. They come in 3 different colours: white, black, and dark brown / walnut. They come with a white or a black acid-free mount, or you can have them without the mount if you'd rather display a large borderless image. The frames have plexiglass instead of glass. Now this makes them much stronger, lighter and more UV resistant than glass, and they're shatter resistant as well. You cannot tell by looking at them that they're not glass. I'm really picky about this kind of stuff, and I have no hesitations about hanging these in my own home. But one of the things I absolutely love about these frames is the hanging system. Now, I'm a little bit OCD, and hanging groups together like this can drive me mental because it's so hard to get all of the edges lined up perfectly, and then one will be just a little off horizontal, and then it'll make the rest of them look wonky, and it's just basically my worst nightmare. So they hang these by these little adhesive wall pads at each corner. Now, I know right now you are freaking out about sticking things to your wall, but I've had these hanging at the property we're renting for the past 6 months, and this is what happens when you take them off. Nothing. You don't need a hammer and nails and one of those stud finder thingies, and you don't need to put holes in your walls. And if after a few moves your wall pads are getting a bit disheveled, they're replaceable. How awesome is that? So the collection I have here is of 7 frames. The largest is 17 by 21 inches with an 11 by 16 inch print. And the smallest frame is 9 by 11 inches with a 5 by 7 inch print. So this overall display is 34 inches high and 58 inches across. It takes up about the same kind of space that a nice big canvas would. Now there's another collection of 7 frames that is perfect if you're wanting to display your photos up or down a staircase. And there is also a collection of 8 frames. So because my supplier is presenting these as a group, it ends up costing much less than if you were going to have individual prints custom framed. So the 2 different 7 frame collections are both $1,000, and the 8 frame collection is $1,200. So if I was going to frame these for you a la carte, it'd be in the area of $2,500. So it's a really economical way of getting a beautiful display on your wall. If you've got any questions, give me a call or email me, melissa@smilephotographics.com.au.